Sabi girl no dey too like talk. Animals in human form. Now the animals in human form I won't talk about. As Fela rightly sang, animal dey wear agbada, animal dey wear suto. It is a shame that the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the Grand Commander of the Order of the Niger, and the Commander-in-Chief of the Federal Armed Forces of Nigeria will go to Benue State and attempt to change the narrative, tagging it a farmer-herder clash, and advising the people of Benue to live peacefully with those blood-sucking animals that want to annihilate them, urging Benue citizens to cohabit peacefully with them and give them lands for grazing. These are people who are set to completely wipe out these people from existence and forcefully take over their lands. I dare to ask, is there a hidden pact signed by our leaders and these Fulani groups? Because they have been on rampage, killing from north to west, from east to south, unabated. Mind you, Fulani is just one ethnic group out of over 250 ethnic groups we have in Nigeria. Yet they keep on killing Nigerians unabated, unchecked. I'm glad for the traditional ruler who did not take this line down and called our president to order that, sir, it is not a farmer-herder clash, but a blood-letting expenditure carried out by these minors.
We do have grave concern about the misinformation and misrepresentation of the security crisis in Benue State. Your Excellencies, it is not herder farmers clashes, it's not communal clashes, it's not repressor attacks or skirmishes. It is this misinformation that has led to suggestions such as remain tolerant, negotiate for peace, learn to live with your neighbors. What we are dealing with here in Benue is a calculated, well-planned, full-scale genocidal invasion and land-grabbing campaign by herder terrorists and bandits, which has been on for decades and is worsening every year. Wrong diagnosis will always lead to wrong treatment.
It is rather unfortunate that the governor of Benue State will put little children who are mourning under the sun or in the rain to welcome an inept and incompetent president that has failed to secure their lives and properties, urging Benue citizens to appear in colorful attire while adorning the streets with colorful billboards to welcome the president. It is also a shame that the president who went to condole with Benue State indigents ended up in a banquet set in Makurdi with champagnes and other wild decorations as if they are hosting a 50 years wedding anniversary. Of course, the president had the perfect excuse for not getting to Yelwata in Benue State. The rains, the floods, and the bad roads. Of course, Inet rightly pointed out, are these wings for decorations? Couldn't he have flown over to Yelwata to actually condone with those who are actually mourning? Now, to the people of Benue State, particularly the youth, I leave you with this adage. It is only a tree that will be told that is going to be cut down and will remain there. And now beyond the protest, beyond the cry for help, beyond the tearing of APC flags, rise up and defend your land. The only language these guys understand is violence, and you must give it to them. Violence for violence, blood for blood, an eye for an eye. But I say 20 eyes for an eye. If they take 1 from you, take 10 from them. If they take 10 from you, take 100 from them. As they are taking 200 from you, take 1,000 from them. That is the only language they understand. The kind of treatment these guys deserve is the type dished out by Israel to Gaza. That is the exact same language these guys understand. Remember, it is your lives for their lives. Choose wisely. Ebe belugo belu nke sinidi amambe nko kwaya.